Hello everyone, welcome to Street Outlaws Update channel. Today we talking about Murder Nova brings back classic setup for Outlaw 32 Season 7 debut. Now that Season 7 has here, things are getting hotter already. Murder Nova, also known as Sean Ellington, was one of the racers that fans were most excited to see at the Speed Promotions Outlaw 32 series, which just began its maiden race weekend in sunny California. Sean was planning big for this new journey. He unveiled a completely redesigned setup that included nitrous, 36-inch tall tires, a gigantic 144 Pro charger, and numerous other improvements meant to keep up with the fiercely competitive big tire market. But occasionally, significant alterations might result in significant headaches, and he encountered just that during testing. Sean talked candidly about his difficulties fine-tuning the new setup in a recent YouTube video. It simply wasn't clicking the way he needed it to, with traction, problems, and unforeseen snags. And there was no time to waste because race day was quickly approaching. What then was Murder Nova up to? He returned to what was effective. Sean stuck to the winning combo from the previous season, the 140 Pro charger, 34.5-inch tire, and now a slug of nitrous added for some extra punch, instead of attempting an untested configuration on race day. This system has already won a championship since it is reliable, quick, and well-known. Yes, he is losing a little bit of his tire size advantage against rivals who are using the full 36-inch slicks. However, that advantage isn't always guaranteed under challenging track conditions. The tried-and-true setup may just outperform the more recent, larger ones that aren't quite perfected if the surface becomes murky. Let's face it, California tracks can be unexpected. Sean is familiar with his vehicle. He's a skilled driver. You can be sure that Murder Nova will be a threat whenever he lines up because he has his best tuning crew on his side. The $10,000 Beat the Champions shootout on Friday was a no-holds-barred competition that only permitted one test pass. Thus, pressure was used from the very beginning. The main invitational on Saturday is expected to be equally fierce. Even if the venue may prevent us from having a full 32 car field for our inaugural event, the competition is still fierce, and anyone with a steel-bodied vehicle on large tires is welcome to enter. It's honest, unvarnished, and all about who can throw down the hardest, which is what makes this Outlaw 32 series so great. Don't discount Murder Nova simply because he hit reset. We'll be attentively monitoring how things work out. Sometimes winning requires getting back to the fundamentals. For further updates, race summaries, behind-the-scenes tales, and all the information you require to stay up to date on the Outlaw 32 action and the rest of the Street Outlaws universe, tune in to Street Outlaws Update. We're just getting started, but this season is off to an incredible start.